Hey, Orange One here. So I think in this episode what I'm going to try doing is getting the base a little bit more set up comfort-wise, and also see if we can get ourselves a little well, like a proper well set up. So I think what we're going to want to do is this tile right here is 6 deep, that's 7 deep. What we could do is we could try mining down another one down from here. I don't think you can mine in 6 deep though. What we probably want to do is set up someone to channel next to it and also down below. And then that way, once that's done, it should be 3 and 3, and then this should go even deeper. And so water will collect in there, and then we can kind of wall that off like we've done before and get ourselves a nice little whatchamacallit, well. I mean, what I really should do is wall it off to make sure that we've got that nice and secure. Is that not gonna work? It says that we have a soil ramp. Yeah, what's the deal here? I don't know if the job's been actually given or not, the way I wanted it to. What we could do is we could just try mining or channeling down right here. Just say go down to like there and see if they'll do that as well. Might be good to have a couple wells set up, really. Oh look, things are really actually, they're starting to fill up decently. Yep, stone located, yeah. I would expect so. Got 7 there. So alternatively, what we could do is we could mine under it and then come back up to it and kind of wall that off or something. The weather's cleared though. Okay, well, we could set up an emergency thing to drink from if we really needed to. Be like a last resort sort of deal. You know what? What are all these giant tortoises? Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do is we're going to if it lets us, we're gonna build capital C some walls, and we're gonna fill in this area so that the water can only be here and there. It'll be like 7 and then like another 7 or something like that. And if we have it too deep, I think that should work. But it won't let us because there's water there. Okay, well, I've got some ideas. I think what I wanted to also do besides maybe get a well set up. Well, actually, no, let's do the well. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mine you to say like there, or no, yeah, like that, and to here, and then we're going to mine. Actually, we're gonna do like a downstairs. Gotta do that to there. And then I would like to do, I think up downstairs right there would work. I'm pretty certain. Because I know what we can do is we can mine this out and then we can construct something. And this water is gonna get wasted, so to speak. Wait, hold on. Where was that? What happened just there? Oh, it's the whetstone. Yeah, I really don't mind about the whetstone. That's actually what I want you to do. Mine downstairs, or upstairs is fine, yeah. And then actually, can I mine some downstairs maybe, or channel? That work now? There we go. So the water is down here now. Good. And then once that evaporates, I'll like wall it off. Right there. It'll evaporate pretty quickly from what I remember. Yeah. Let's just see if it will let me build a wall. Yeah, actually it says wall is fine. Okay, let's go ahead and do this too thick then. We'll just do wood. That'd be fine. You know what's gonna happen is someone's gonna get trapped in here. You know, I can almost feel it. I also wanted to. Oh, actually, no. That looks like that. That pillar has already been wait, how did they do that? That was so quick. Okay, so we got the wood here, so what should happen is water should collect here and there, and then we can put like a well up above it. So I actually need to build some walls around our little well here to make sure it's nice and enclosed. So we'll do a very minimal design here. We actually probably don't... Oops, wrong button. Probably don't need it that long. I'm just gonna enclose the natural water source here. Do something like that, and something like that, and maybe some stairs going up so we can build up like we did on the other one. And then maybe I'll work on some bedrooms in like a tome or something to actually make the fort a little bit more sufficient. Oh, are we out of drink? We're out of plants. We're pretty low on drink too, actually. Huh. That's not good. Okay, well, we have water sources. I think what we need to make a well is like a rope or a chain. I'm going to actually make some iron chains because we've got iron. So I'd like maybe 2 iron chains and some buckets. We actually should probably make a couple buckets. Let's do wooden buckets though. Do like 4 of those. That'd probably be good. Yeah, because I think water sources vanished. So we're having an issue because we don't have water set up. So what is it? What's the command I'm looking for? I want to be able to... Is it designations? No. I want to be able to say this is like, you can drink from like here and there and there. You really, really need to. Like a pond or something. I'm gonna have to Google it. Let's see, come on. I know that there's a command, I just can't think of it. Activity zone? That sounds like what I want to do. Come on, internet. I have an Ethernet for a reason. I, and then E. Okay. Let's see, I, okay, and then E. Or actually, let's just set this up. I think what you want to do is like something like this. Like that. And then we can say water source. Yes, and that should work as a water source. So if people are like getting to the point where they just are gonna die from dehydration, they can do that. I'm just curious, is anyone brewing right now? Do we even have anything to brew with? It says that we have 6 drink, which makes me think we do have stuff to brew with. We could probably actually, you know what we could do is we could get a one of those stations where you can collect milk. I've forgotten what they're called. Because I think you can milk the pigs. It's in the farmer's workshop. So let's go ahead and set that up just because I'm kind of worried. So build, I think it's in the workshops. Farmer's workshop, yep, that sounds good to me. And I need to make sure that we've got someone assigned to milking. I'm just gonna do logs because it'll get put there quicker. So let's make sure we've got, I haven't even opened up Dwarf Therapist yet. There we go. It's connecting. Do we have anyone on milking? Where would that be? Milling? No. Milking. Oh, there's a ton of people actually right now who don't have a job. You all are gonna be given the milk job just because I think that's something that we really, really need right now. Can you make us some milk? I want that done now and repeated just to see if anyone will do that right now. We should also it looks like we need more buckets. Or they're making the buckets. Is someone gonna go milk one of these guys or no? I think we're okay until we get to the point where people are dehydrated. Then we're gonna be in trouble. So let's go ahead and make sure that we get this well set up. Let's see. Downstairs. Do that like right here. No? We don't have access? Oh, can nobody get in here right now? Okay, that would be a problem. Let's set this up so we can actually get in here. Let's designate a little space like that. Yeah, that should work. Is that we still need to go through this little gate. And okay, that's good. But what about if we try and build now? The downstairs. That looks good. Alright, nice. And then I'm going to build these corners first. Because last time we ran into the issue of the corners not getting done. Yeah, we're kind of in a not a very good place with our drink. I anticipated that. Why are we not milking? I'm sure that we have a yak or something that we could milk. Oh, speaking of which, is our yak in our rabbit enclosure? No, they are not. I'm down here. I want to make sure that we've got the, call it water buffalo, and horse. Oh, these are males. That's why we're not milking them. Duh. Just give me a second. I want to read up on milk. I'm gonna just pause. So I did read up on milking, and it sounds like dwarves won't drink it even if they are dying of thirst, which is totally a dwarf fortress thing. I love it. So let's get this corner built first, just because I want to make sure that corner does get built, and then we'll build the other walls. Actually, you know what? Build wall. Do something like that. No, we'll do that edge, and then as we need to, we'll come down and build the other parts. And speaking of other things that people could be doing, I did want to get some beds made and expand these bedrooms. If I build beds, do I have any beds? Yes, I do. And you know what? We need to dig out more. So what I typically do is I'll do like a 3x3 like this. These are such crummy bedrooms. We should have some proper bedrooms. Like a 3x5 or even better. So we'll have some variation in size of bedrooms, but this should be good for now. Then we'll have like a nice, really nice ones later on. But you do want to keep them away from other people who are doing jobs. Maybe the milk thing has been sorted out in the game, I'm not sure. I'm going to actually have them just make more buckets, even more buckets. Just because I feel like we're gonna need them. I think people are drinking from this water source, I'm pretty sure. Is that getting built up here? Yes, it is. Good. Make sure you're actually able to build those walls. There we go. Good. You guys didn't do something nonsensical. Or you did. It looks like they can't get to that one for some reason. We have to disassemble this wall. Maybe it was that there's like materials that are blocked or something. But saying that the water source is disappearing, maybe we need to designate these also as water sources. I really don't like having this as a water source because we're gonna have people pretty far out of the base. You guys really are that thirsty though, I think we need to do it. Yeah, like this dude's thirsty. He needs some water. I'm sorry, dwarves. How do I unbuild something? Is it underneath designate maybe? Remove construction. Yeah, I need this wall removed so that we can get into that other one. And then once it's too tall, I think that we should be able to not worry about it. Is that done or not? No, it's not done. We have rabbits, we have chickens. We can get food if people start to get to the point where they're starving. Remove that wall, please. And then I'm going to build a wall right here. And while you're doing that, let's check on the bedrooms. Okay, they're actually getting there. Okay, we don't have any beds. Do we have a bed order? We do not. Make me like 20 beds. And then, how's this coming? Okay, you got that done. Seems ridiculous doing this one at a time, but I just want to make sure that this gets done right. Oh, did I? Hold on. Did I say that? Type of wall is that? I'm gonna remove that building. Sorry. Build, construct, wall. Okay, it was actually a wooden wall. God, the elves are gonna be so mad when they come here and they see all of our little wooden enclosures. People are complaining about water sources disappearing, but there is drinkable water. We do have some water. I think it might be because it's going between 2 and 1 that they're having a hard time with that. It looks like we might be harvesting some plants though. What is it that's growing right now? Oh, we don't have any plump helmet seeds? What happened to all the seeds? Oh, please tell me that I haven't been cooking with them. What's going on here? We've got tons of eggs. Our plump helmet seeds, where are they? Look at our stocks. And they have been told not to cook with the plump helmet seeds. It's just we have no plump helmets right now. Oh, actually no, hold on. It is saying that we have seeds for it now. What? But I don't see them there. Maybe they're just using all the ones that we've got. So that stray water buffalo was a bull, so we got 2 bull water buffaloes. That's not very useful. Yeah, it seems that we are planting as many plump helmets as we can. Wait, what's going on with you? Are you possessed? Yeah, they're in a strange mood. It looks like they're gonna build something though. So there is a workshop that's open for them. And they seem to be working on it. If I look at that, can I just follow you? It says he's actually began the construction, right? Yeah, so he's fine. He's totally fine. What's the deal with our little project here? I think these walls we can build a couple at a time. We'll do something like that. And something like that. Okay, that looks good to me. And then we'll do these last little bits here. And we'll set the well up pretty soon. Is that... Wait, what? Is that a fish? It's a lungfish. What? Okay. Fish in our little watering hole. There's no water in our watering hole though. Next year though we'll have some, I think. And then, okay, so build walls. And yeah, I know it's slow, but we're almost there. Just about got this enclosed. A chicken bone pick. Okay, I guess. That's an interesting choice. I feel like we've got a ton of plump helmets planted right now, but I don't see it. Like, you know? Can I fertilize it? I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna fertilize some of this. See if that helps. Yeah, people are thirsty. This is bad. I totally mismanaged the fort. You know what we could do is we could what I should be doing is we should be gathering plants. There's probably some farmable stuff near our entrance here. Yeah. Let's do that. There's barley. Okay, we can brew with that. Perfect. Okay. Problem solved. My last game I was on a mountain and there was not very much that you could actually harvest. Who is gonna do plant gathering? What? Why are none of you guys gatherers? If there's plant gathering that can be done, I want you all doing it right now. I'll change that later, but there's a lot of plants that they could be gathering that we could be using to make alcohol. And then wall. Let's get another wood wall there. Yep. Looks good to me. I also kind of want to cut down those trees because those trees are kind of close. They make me a little bit nervous. Okay, we got like pretty much everyone farming right now, which means we've got more plants all of a sudden. If we get attacked right now, the fort's like gone. Like it's game over. But we're kind of desperate. I think we're gonna make it though. Those bedrooms though, we could probably put a couple more beds down. I don't think we've even designated them as bedrooms yet, so we should do that. I'm not gonna give them, I'm just gonna say it's free and let them kind of figure it out. But if I click on this, no, I don't want an armor stand. Make a bedroom. Yep. Maybe a little bit smaller. Yep. And we'll make it Oh. I'm not gonna assign it, I'm just gonna do that. I think it'll take care of itself. Sure, that looks good. And that looks good. And we should also, I mean, I do want to decorate them, get them some cabinets and some other stuff, but I feel like just harvesting these plants should be our first goal. Okay, we've got a decent amount of plants there. Which means, you know, what we could do is we could we could wall off more space and have like an above ground garden. That might be something I want to do, seeing how I've been mismanaging my plump helmets so badly. If we have 30 plant, then we'll have at least 30 drink, which will take care of us for a little bit. I should cut down those trees though. Chop down trees. Yeah, I chopped down all these guys right here. Do we have, how much food do we have right now? Food stores, it says it's like around 600. If I look at our stocks and look at meal, okay, I don't think that you can actually look by just meal. But what if I do like plump helmet biscuit, roast stew? Yeah. So we got basically plump helmet everything. I feel like maybe we should be like, hey, don't cook with the plump helmet and we'll eat like other stuff. Because we got tons of food but like no drink. How's this coming through? Okay, our last wall here to enclose this. And then we'll set up a well. Put away logs, yep, sounds good to me. So if it's here and we've got water there, how high does a well have to be? Let's see. So you want it clear path, water can be any distance below the well. Yeah, let's go ahead and say if we have water here, there, so we should have a well right here. I think that would work. Where's the well? How do you build the well though? B and then L. Oh, I need blocks. Okay, let's get some block. Let's do a wooden block just because it'll go faster. And I want that highest priority right now. I want this well. Just because I would like to end doing that. Like, no, there's no particular reason that I need to, but I would like to. Yeah, we seem to be struggling to keep up with drink demand. Like, real bad. If I look at our brewers, is anyone actually brewing right now? Why is that not going? Just gonna put that on repeat. Is it that we don't have enough plant or something? I think that our order... Can I just check the conditions? Oh, seeds? I don't care about seeds. We're not brewing from seeds, are we? Let's delete the seed condition there. We're not brewing from seeds, I don't think. Look at our kitchen. Seeds are not to be brewed with. Dwarven wine, I do not want you cooking with that. Wait, you got guinea hen eggs? Okay. I'm fine with you doing that. Don't have much pump helmets. I don't want you cooking with that though for now. I just want that for brewing. Okay, see, our brewer's working now. We should get some more drinks soon. How long have I been recording for? Okay, actually it's been a little bit more than a half hour, so I'm gonna end this here. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.